used to say summer was my favorite season, but it's not. Summer's not my favorite season. I love fall. Just wearing a hoodie, out skateboarding, out in the streets. It feels good. It feels good. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you 5 easy beginner tricks you can do anywhere. All right, so first off, a blunt stall on a parking block is a great top tier beginner skateboard trick. So you don't even have to know how to ollie, because this thing is like a ramp. It's curved. This one's rubber. It's very sticky. You can't slide it. Nobody's gonna be able to slide this. All right, so you kind of do a manual or a slappy into this. Oh man, this thing is staining my hands. This doesn't go all the way to the ground with the ramp, so you have to actually pop just a little bit, and then you just push the tail into it. And yeah, you can stay like this and kind of drop into the other side, roll over that way, or you can get into it and try to pop and turn out of it. So there's a few different ways to do that. Just landing in it, stalling, dropping into the other side is definitely the easiest way to do it. Because to pop out, you have to know how to ollie and kind of 180. You're kind of using this leverage to pop, and then you're turning like you would with a 180. And then you might land on your back wheels and pivot around, but it's not too bad. You really have to just try it and get that muscle memory down. It's a really fun trick to mess around with. There's parking blocks everywhere in every country, in every state. I'm pretty sure every country has parking blocks. There might be a country somewhere with no parking lots, but I'm not aware of that. What do kids do to their pencils these days? Like, what is this? Looks like it was sawed in half. They have wood shop and elementary. No, this isn't even elementary. This is a preschool. Just for a reference of the size of the kids at this school that would have had to do that to that pencil, this is the sock. This is the size of the kids. Look how small that is. That's their foot. All right, so I guess we're going hardest to easiest because I went over blunt first. So we'll do no stall. For a no stall, you just ride toward the ledge. If it's low enough that you don't even have to lift your back wheels off, you can just like ride into it, put all your weight up here, and then put all your weight back and roll off. If it's a little bit higher, you might have to ollie, or you might have to lift up your front wheels a little bit by putting weight pressure on the back, but it's pretty easy. Do you guys know how fragile 360 cameras are? I've broken 2 of these by just barely dropping them, but I just dropped this thing 6 feet off this tripod, and it fell directly on the lens on this rough ground, this rough asphalt. And look at this. Wait, let me get my eye out of the shot so you can focus on the 360 camera. Do you see any scratches on this thing? I think it's completely scratch free. Look at that. That's so lucky, because these things are expensive, and this is what I film a lot of my videos on because I don't really have a filmer with me most of the time. I'm just alone. All right, so next let's talk about an axle stall on the curb. You can do it both ways. All you're doing is leaning your weight over the curb the way you want to go and kind of coming at an angle towards it. So both of those things are going to throw you when you ollie onto the ledge. So yeah, come at an angle, lean over the ledge, land, and then lean away from the ledge, turn your shoulders the way you want to go, and pop off. All right, so that kind of segues into the next one, which is a tail stall on a ledge or a curb. With that, you're going towards the ledge, but you're gonna ollie and almost do a 180. Then land all your weight on your tail. This one's a little bit harder. You really wanna know how to do a good frontside 180 to do this. But it's a fun trick that you can do anywhere, in any parking lot. I'm wearing a lot of yellow today. I got a yellow board. The sun is yellow too. The sun is so bright right now. It's right there. It's right there. Start wearing yellow, wearing yellow. Start wearing yellow for me now. All your sanity and wits, they will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. Man, I've only got one more trick. I should have said 10. Like, there's just so many easy tricks to do at this spot. There's a pumpkin there. I could ollie over a pumpkin. But what I'm gonna do is half cab off a ledge. So with the half cab, you roll towards the ledge, fakie. When you get to the end, you kind of do a pivot like this. and just kind of fall off. And now after you get good at it, you can actually pop a half cab off the ledge. But when you're a beginner, all you do is like a kick turn off the ledge, fakie. So you're just kind of like rolling off the ledge like that. I think the half cab is the easiest 180 trick to do off of anything because it doesn't take a lot of effort and you're landing regular and rolling the way you normally do. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, scroll through my channel. I got a bunch of tutorials and reviews on skateboard decks and stuff like that. If you're interested in skateboarding, hit that subscribe button because I've got a lot more videos to come. Thanks for watching.